Kind of quiet for a Sunday, I suppose. I guess I'll do a couple of shout-outs. How about that? One shout-out that I would like to do is for Bodine52. Mr. Bodine, you were asking if you should stay or if you should go on your cruise. And I have to tell you, I think that it's a moot point. From what I understand in watching the news, the cruise ships are no longer leaving the docks. They're not having cruises right now. So I don't think you have to go anywhere. I didn't actually watch your video, I just saw the title. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. A shout out to the Smyrna Cowboy. I see you edging closer to buying your Can-Am, and I am very excited for you. A new lease on motorcycling life for you, my friend. I got to tell you, folks, having this new saxophone of mine has really put a dent in my riding, and it's not a dent that I like. I want to ride. The problem is I can't fit the damn saxophone on the bike. It's huge. I mean, it's probably a good, let me see, about yay long from that hand to that hand. That's pretty long. And it won't fit behind me in the passenger seat because the backrest for the rider is in the way. And I can't put it upright in the seat because it'd be like having an NBA player, sitting on the back of your bike. There's no way that would be safe. Big old beacon. Nope. So I suppose if I'm going to try to combine the two, ride with the saxophone to places where I want to practice, I'd have to buy a big old motorcycle trailer, something that could fit that, or at least put it on top of something. I don't know. That's not going to happen. So I've been driving the car a lot more, and I don't like driving the car. I mean, it's a nice little Volkswagen Tiguan, and the saxophone fits in there nicely, but I don't like driving. I like riding. What I've even done a couple of times is I've ridden into school and then ridden home later on in the day, switched over to the car, and then driven back to school so I could practice. That might be my go-to thing to do for a long time now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. For now, though, technically speaking, I'm not even supposed to go to the school, so can't really practice at home. Now, I know a lot of you guys might be thinking, well, wait a minute, Mike. You're the owner of your home, right? Yeah. Your girlfriend just have to put up with it. You want to play at home, you play at home. It's your house. No. That's not how I see it. See, like, if we had met and I was playing saxophone and that was my thing, then, she'd have to put up with it. Kind of like the motorcycle riding. I didn't change and start motorcycle riding with her. I've already been an established motorcycle addict. So she ain't got nothing to say. I didn't change the game. The saxophone changes the game. And she says that saxophone itself, not my playing of it, just the saxophone itself sounds to her like nails on a chalkboard. She doesn't like it. And it's a loud one. It's not like a regular saxophone, like an alto. Not even a tenor. It's a baritone saxophone, which is one of the bigger ones, louder ones. So I can understand why she wouldn't want me to be practicing at home. I get it. I don't agree with it necessarily, but I don't want to be a jerk about it either. So I've been practicing at school when nobody's looking. when there's an empty classroom at the end of the day, when there are no other classes around it, I'll go into one of those amphitheater rooms with a stage, and I practice in there. And that's been working out all right. 2 hours sometimes, 3 hours sometimes. I can usually do about 2 hours pretty decently. Anything more than that, I start getting tired. And my lesson last Monday, listen to me, the music teacher said that my embouchure, which is the way you hold the mouthpiece with your mouth, was getting strong enough so that I was choking off the sound. And I did see that pothole back there, in case anybody says, did you even notice that pothole? Yes, I did. My embouchure is getting strong enough where I'm choking off the reed. So I have to get a stronger reed. I got a 2.5 instead of a 2. So I guess that's a good thing. Alright, at this point I'm just kind of goofing around here, so I just had to get out. I just had to. I had to get out and ride, baby. Look at that, huh? I stopped a whole bunch. And it's kind of a blah day anyway. That's another thing too. It might not be too cold to ride, but it certainly is kind of blasé. So you really have to focus more on, you know, your twisties and this kind of, because the scenery is not quite so epic. Everything's kind of brown. I mean, the grass is getting greener, I guess. A lot of people would you know, give their left nut to ride at this time of year, where you guys are with the salt and the ice and the snow and all. I'm a lucky guy with all this bloomage. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I thought the road was ending. Nope, not yet. Not quite. Cool little twisties here, huh? I gotta remember this one. I think a right turn is easier here. The rolling hills of Willow Spring, North Carolina. Old abandoned gas station, or convenience store, whatever they used to call them back then. Roadside store. No cows and chickens are out and about. Any cows? I don't see any cows. Down over here on the right-hand side is a little local hangout for folks. They sell live bait and stuff in there, and I think it's kind of a restaurant bar, if I'm not mistaken. Strawberries are growing. Redneck bar is still going. More houses, my God. Ugh. Killing me, Smalls. Alright. I'm going home. Maybe I'll go get the sax, get on to school and start playing. This is Mike Cayley 7 on a very pensive, restive day. Hoping you guys are safe out there. If anybody sneezes, run. I'll talk to you later.